I'm here with Brennen Collins, and you've played a few games of Unbound Endless War. Of course, the same question I've asked other people is, did you enjoy yourself?
Yeah, definitely. I had a great time, and it's been a while since I've played a card game like that. A long time, and it's great to get lost in something for hours in a way that I haven't gotten lost in something in quite a long time. So that was quite nice.
Now, you've won a few games, you've lost a few games. Did you feel that those wins or those losses were earned, or do you ever feel like it was inevitable that you were going to lose or you were going to win, or did you?
Well, it's a nice balance between. It's mostly strategy, but there is that luck element to it as well, and so it feels good because you are. I don't know, yeah, you think of a strategy and then either it works or it doesn't work, and sometimes when it doesn't work, then you're gone, you're dead for that game. But then often that's not the case because you can switch strategies really quickly, and so you can learn it fairly quickly. You can develop strategies, but then learn that you have to change that strategy pretty quickly quite often, and so you might have multiple strategies during the game, seeing what other people are doing, seeing what they did the game before, or if you've played with someone for several times, you can kind of get the sense of what they're doing, but then they might switch up because it is pretty easy to switch strategies. And so yeah, I think certainly the last two times when I lost, it was because I was trying out strategies and I got busted on those strategies.
Do you feel like those strategies that you lost with, do you feel like that they could work, or it just happened to be
that I was being, because when we first started playing, I was being, both Rob and I were being very safe, and then I started to be more aggressive, and so I won initially, but then I started being more and more aggressive and then didn't win. So so it's yeah.
How do you feel this holds up against other games you've played?
Well, it's been a while since I've played any card games or strategy games. I occasionally play small strategy games. This one's nice because it feels like, and we have evidence of, it can last 20 minutes or it can last 3 hours, and so that is I guess a nice way to experience a game, because you don't know how long it is, how difficult it's going to be. Just because you're losing doesn't mean that you've lost it. It was nice. It's very easy to pick up. You can immediately start seeing strategies that you can use, and so. And there's so many strategies that it seems like even if you were playing against someone who's pretty good, you can get a handle on it pretty quickly. And but there's enough complexity as well that keeps you interested in it.
Well, the question is, do you want to keep playing? Would you play it again, or would you buy it?
I kept calling you, saying, hey, when are we going to play next? Rob was the same. We were texting each other, well, that was fun. When are we going to play again? I think it would be exciting. And it's fun, talking about, what are the possible extra cards that might come into play? What happens if you tweak the rules in particular ways? It's kind of fun to think about, but yeah, absolutely, it's something that I like to play a lot. I haven't done it in a while, and it's nice to set aside time to just play.
All right, final question: is there anything you'd like to add? Any final thoughts?
When are we playing next?
Well, thank you.